by our number one qualifier in pro stock, Mr. Jason Line. 6.545, 211.33 miles an hour. His 8th number one of the season, 49th of his career, and more importantly, gives you a 23-point lead going into tomorrow against your teammate Greg. Talk about the runs out there today. I mean, was that some good data going into the championship Sunday tomorrow?
Oh, for sure. It was obviously a big deal. It could be a big deal. Could be nothing, actually. But I'd rather be 23 ahead than 19, obviously. So the runs were, my first run this morning, very good run. I was actually a little faster than we thought I could go. So real nice run. Track was much better today than yesterday, and I think it's going to be better yet tomorrow. So pretty happy with everything. So we're 1 and 3, the 2 Summit cars. So we have the potential to meet up in the final.
And is that where you'd like to let it all fall down?
Well, I'd be really happy with that because if we get there, obviously it's over. But I mean, yeah, ultimately that's the way. Storybook ending for us. We've had a great season. To finish it off, it'd be really fun for the two of us to battle it out. We've had the 2 best cars all year. To duke it out in the final would be pretty cool.
If you moved forward from the first round and Anderson fell out, yeah, there's a great feeling you win the championship, but is there also a fear? What happened to his car? Could it happen to mine? Because I know you want to win, not just the championship.
Ask me tomorrow for that.
Okay.
I don't have a good answer for that. At that point, who knows? I mean, yeah, there's whenever something goes wrong, we always question, of course, because you want to learn from it so it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I don't see that happening tomorrow, to be honest with you.
Okay.
How do you?
Pardon me?
How comfortable is that points?
Well, it's not, but it's around, so it's better than nothing. So because again, there's a lot of things that could happen, and the last couple of races have not went the way we anticipated it. So. If something goes bad, it is at least it's somewhat of a cushion. So better than nothing.
How do you feel going into tomorrow as opposed to the other times that you went into the last day and winning the title?
I feel good about it. So I mean, I've been in a couple spots, similar to this. So hopefully those things prepare you for this moment. So. Again, we do it 24 times a year, and hopefully we're ready to just finish it off tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be exciting to watch, and hopefully it comes down to the end. So it's really either way, it's going to be exciting.
How do you clear your mind, not worrying about next year, to just worry about this year, tomorrow?
Next year's too far away yet. I know there's going to be some rules changes, so until they announce some of those things, there's not going to worry about next year. So I'm going to try to enjoy this moment and not think that far ahead. So we got a trip. I get the luxury of spending 7 days with Jim Greenleaf here shortly. So I'm really more thinking about that than anything else.
Happy dog.
Will you take Christmas Day off too?
Really happy dogs.
Okay.
Christmas Day, yeah, we'll take Christmas Day off for sure.
And maybe Thanksgiving?
For sure, Thanksgiving. Yep, absolutely.
You really look relaxed. What's the deal? Did you take a?
I don't know what. All my number one was not to be relaxed about. So,
And you drove the golf cart.
yeah, and I did the cold drive on the way up here, so I am relaxed.
Wow, that has scared the hell out of me right there.
Yeah, it's frightening. Yep.
Hey, let's stand.
You still have a little more work to do, you think, tonight to try to find another 2/1000th of a second if you can?
I think, depending on what the weather does tomorrow, I think we got what we got. So we'll probably chisel a little bit, which we always do. I mean, very seldom we make a run and not do something. So as far as the end and tune-up goes, I think it's reasonably close. So we're going to we'll chip away at it, but it's very close. The rest, really, honestly, is just fluff. So I think there's a couple thousandths left, but not a lot.
Is this the most relaxed you've been going into a situation like this?
I don't know. Maybe maybe tomorrow morning I won't be as relaxed, but I mean I'm relaxed. I'm happy because Team Summit, KB Racing, we're going to win the championship. So that's a great feeling going into tomorrow. No matter what happens, we've had a great year, and one of the two of us is going to win. So I think there's no reason not to be relaxed.